Ronald, you excited to have Victor Wanyama back in your side?
Yes.
What's he going to bring?
Okay, I think it's an important player, and normally it's a player who will start, and now it's a tough decision. Now what we do with a player who was suspended for 4 or 5 weeks, because that's a long time, but that's all about taking decisions, what is the best lineup and which player deserves to be part of the lineup.
Do you think that'd be harsh on the likes of Royal Mayo or Geordie Classy or whoever you decide to take out, because they played quite well in Victor's absence?
Yeah, but everybody played a good game last week, and because we had a good result, it was an important game, Stoke. And also for this Sunday it's an important one, because we play a lot of our aspirations till the end of the season, and finally as a manager you take the best 11, and if we need to make changes in the team, we will do.
Is it a difficult decision for you?
Yes, it's of course it's a difficult decision, because we had a good win, we had a good performance, and we get Jose back, we have Victor back, and between them we have to make decisions.
With Victor, have you you going to speak to him just before the match, tell him make sure you keep a cool head now, we don't need to get suspended?
Yeah, everybody knows, of course, players likes to and has to learn from mistakes, and that's no problem.
Is it difficult with a player like Victor, because obviously that aggression and making those tackles is one of the things that makes him such a valuable player to the team?
But yeah, okay. First of all, I like aggressive players and physical players, because in the Premier League you need that kind of players. But it's always to be clever, and in what position on the pitch you make a fault, and if not, always we try to mention to the players, stay on your feet, and you need to learn from that.
It's been a long time out for him this time. Do you get the impression that maybe he has kind of had time to reflect on it and learn a bit?
Yeah, but it's always difficult, because you can't train what normally players do in a match. He did extra sessions, he did extra runnings, he did extra physical training, but really rhythm of the game, it's difficult, and he had time enough to think about his situation. We spoke about it, and okay, we start again, no problem.
You worried that he is lacking any sharpness, match sharpness?
No, but it's always difficult, because you're not 100% sure if he is really 100% to start. That's the question after 5 weeks out of really playing a game.
Would it be a risk to starting them this week, do you think?
No, it's not a risk, no.
Considering all the 3 red cards, do you think we will see a change in him when he plays?
No, not. I don't like to change Victor. No, because if I change the player, then he's not what he need to be. And of course, but in some detail, in faults, in physical contact, in battles, you need to be clever. You need to stay on your feet, and that's the question. But I don't like to change the player.
What would the punishment be if he did get another red card?
Yeah, but I don't believe in questions of that, because if in life is nothing.
With regards to Ryan and his England call-up, Roy Hodgson basically said he's got one of 4. 2 or 4 left backs are going to go, which Ryan is one, but obviously he's been playing not at left back a lot of the time for Saints. Is that something as a manager you have to take into any kind of consideration in terms of looking after the player as well?
No, because first the most important is Southampton. And if I think as a manager the best position is for Ryan to play the centre-back position, then he will play centre-back. And of course, until maybe the end of the season. It's maybe when it's really that question, you can support the player and give him the chance to play on that position. But first of all, it's everything is important, and that starts by Southampton.
So would you consider doing that perhaps for the last few games if it felt a bit borderline for Ryan to give him that chance?
I like to help everybody. If I can support a player to be part of the national team to play the Europeans, of course I will do.